Hi Pisces, my name is Amanda Pearl. I'm also known as the Queer Psychic Queen on Instagram. I do a lot of weekly and daily readings, so I would follow me there. If you'd like to get more updates on spirituality, psychic readings, and tarot. Today we're going to talk about your love life in June 2019. I'm going to pull 3 cards. 1 card for the vibe of your love life in June 2019. 1 card for what's happening in your love life in June 2017, 19. And what is the outcome of your love life in June 2019. So when I started to tap into your energy, Pisces, I honestly feel like you've been kind of sad about your love life. I feel like if you are a single Pisces, you've been feeling kind of alone. And I feel like if you're a coupled Pisces, you've been feeling kind of alone. And I don't feel like you've been being helpless with it. I feel like you've been working on it. And I mean by that, like doing mindset work and helping yourself coping with it. But it hasn't been easy for you. And I can totally feel that. So I do sense things are on the upswing. I feel like things are getting better. The worst is behind you. And I do feel like you're kind of seeing that it's okay to want to be in a relationship or want someone, but a lot of the loneliness comes from the thoughts that you perpetuate and the beliefs about yourself. Just the beliefs around feeling not worthy and unloved. I kind of feel like you're seeing at this point how that is really affecting you and kind of understanding how serious that is. So, I am going to go ahead and start with the reading. So what's the vibe for Pisces for June 2019 in love? What's the vibe for Pisces for June 2019 in love? Okay. So I pulled the 2 of Earth. The 2 of Earth card, it has to do with making a decision and feeling like you have too many options. I don't feel like this is representative of your love life. I feel like your love life is going to be a little bit more simple this month. I just feel like a sense of impatience and wanting something now as far as being in a relationship. But it's also you can't pull a flower open. You know what I mean? It has to bloom on its own. And I am feeling like love is coming into your world. I'm feeling like you're going to meet someone this month. I don't see a relationship starting this month, but I do see you meeting someone this month. But your main vibe this month is just going to be working on making your mindset work better for you, because you've just been noticing in the last few months how upset you make yourself, how anxious you make yourself, and how it's not that necessary. I feel like for a long time you thought that when you're worried about something that you're controlling it or that you have some level of control over it. But I think that you've been seeing how much that's not true and how much that's just making you feel bad. And so your vibe's getting higher, your vibe's raising in your romantic life this month. What's going on for Pisces in June 2019 in their love life? So interesting. I love it. I pulled the relationship card and the play card. So after pulling a card that was you have so much, the message is you have a lot going on in your head right now. There's lots of decisions to be made and it's just stressing you. I pulled the play card, which I just feel it's saying once you can tap into this more playful side of you and be feel more positive, then a relationship will come in. And I don't want to make it seem you must play or you won't be in a relationship. No, I'm saying opening your mindset to receiving more, opening your mindset to receiving love, set your standards, but then opening your mindset to receiving love in the way the universe sends it to you. So play is a big part of this month. And I love June. Because it's like the first month of summer. It's usually when like the fairs are. I know the fairs here in San Diego in June. So, it's always like just June just always feels kind of like a fresh, fun new beginning. And I feel like that's what it is for you because like I've been saying, you've been kind of bringing yourself down. I mean, Pisces is like kind of in their feels anyway, but you're noticing like how that's just like not working for you. And I also want to say that you're noticing how it's not working for you in a different way than before. Like maybe 2 years ago, you were like, this is not working for me, my thought patterns. I need to like change my thoughts. Now, I just feel like you're at the place where you're like, thinking like this doesn't benefit me at all. Like, it's not this huge deal to change my thoughts totally, but I can be kinder to myself and it will like melt the rigidity a little bit. You know what I mean? So, what's the outcome in your love life in June 2019, Pisces? I pulled the It's Safe to Love card. So, this is like totally just like going back to what I was saying, like, even with all the anxiety that you've been feeling these past few months, it's safe to love and it's safe to play and it's safe to have fun. And like, I know that there's like a fun part of you on the inside that just likes to like dance and like have fun and like just do fun things and adventure. And I just feel like I almost get like a sense in the past few months that you've been punishing yourself a little bit. Maybe over a previous bad decision, or maybe just over just feeling a disappointment in yourself. Sort of giving yourself one of those ultimatums, like, when I feel better, I can do this. But what you're not seeing is that you must do these things to feel better. And some of the things that your angels are really guiding you to do, because you don't have to do anything. I mean, you can choose to keep doing the way you're doing, and you might not even be miserable, but you might not be, like, amazingly happy. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it's safe for you to love, play, and, like, get in touch with the side of you, like, this is what I'm getting. This month feels like, I was saying, like, a really fun, new relationship beginning. Just, like, fresh and fun. If you're not in a relationship, tap into that feeling and try to cultivate that in your own life now. And there's so many things that you can do for that. Like, you could give yourself a little break. Maybe one day, one evening that you plan on doing some work or plan on doing something else. You could give yourself a little break. You could give yourself a treat. You could watch your favorite show. Anything like that. Because oftentimes when we're in a relationship, like, one of the number one things we want from the person is to be like compassionate and loving towards us. I mean, it's a relationship, it's a love connection. So it's like, if you were in a relationship, you might want your partner to be like, you know what, babe, it's totally okay. You're doing really good. Just chill. Like, and not like calm down, but like, just relax, take a break. You totally deserve a break. And so this month is like inviting you to treat yourself as you'd want like a lover to treat you. And I don't want to say that in such like a general way. When we talk about this stuff, sometimes when I used to hear things like this, it felt sort of impossible. Like, well, I don't think that way now. How am I supposed to just automatically start treating myself as I'm in love, like I'm a lover to myself? But it's all honestly just like incorporating these little things when you can remember it, and then over time you'll remember it more and more and more and more, and then it'll just become second nature to you. So it's like, just give yourself a little break this month. A really nice, fresh, amazing love's coming into your life. I still feel like you're stressed, Pisces. I feel stress around your living situation. I feel stress around money. I feel stress around friendships. I feel stress around your relationships. This month, it's going to get better, but I want you to be open and ready to receive miracles. And not only that, I want you to expect miracles, because an amazing love is coming into your life. And like, This could happen at any time. Like, you could be having a terrible day and like you bump into someone who's like past life connection. So it's like, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. You're in the upswing. Things are getting better and you're doing the darn thing. So I love you guys so much. I'll be back for the mid-June readings. If you want to know more about your love life specifically, my email is in the description below. You can go ahead and send me a message and we can set something up. And my Instagram is Queer Psychic Queen. Follow me there. If you love this video, like, subscribe, and comment. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon.